Good evening on this Saturday night, 7th of March, 2026. It is, I think, after 10 p.m. Current time 22:42 on this Saturday night. Um, I hadn't intended to wait this late to stream, but I was talking to a friend that I hadn't had a chance to talk to for a while. We just finished up our conversation, and so I'm jumping into this, my second stream of the day, but my first time playing this. I have never played a Fatal Frame game before. I am also not a big survival horror person. So I don't know if this is a game for me, but we'll see. I do like the Japanese horror culture. I think it's kind of interesting. And also I should say, like, typically I am actually quite tired, so again, who knows how long I'll last for this. If the game is a kind of a slow game, then yeah, I might not play that long just because I'm really tired. I'll just go default, hold, show score. I have a feeling I'm probably going to want to put this at low since I have epilepsy. And if this is dark and the screen is going to flash a lot, I might not like that. Um, I mean, I can see flashing stuff, but I tend to try to keep things safe. So let's leave it at that for now. No vibration. I don't like vibration in my games. I also don't really like camera shake. And I like my cameras inverted. I don't I don't know when I started doing that. I already think I'm gonna probably be too tired to play this game considering I've yawned 3 times already. Subtitle size is small. Can I see an example? We'll leave it at small for now. I think I'm probably also going to want to play this in Japanese. From what I've heard of the English voice acting in the trailers, I don't particularly care for it. I mean, it's not bad, but I just... For those who want to enjoy the story and combat in equal measure. Uh, Depending on how much I like the game and depending on how hard it is, I might wait and buy it just for the story mode. So I know that there is some debate about should games have difficulty. And if, again, I don't believe games are like movies. I tend to think of them as, being more like books. But I think I like that games do this. Now, I almost never play a game on story mode. And in fact, I can't think of a game that I've played on story mode. Um, no, I can't think of one. But I like having the option. And I think for like a survival horror game, and here's how often I play survival horror games. The last survival horror game that I played was Silent Hill 3. So that should tell you a lot. Um, it's just not my genre. I loved Silent Hill 3. I played 3 and 4. I played 4 first, which made me want to go back and play 3 because somehow I had a copy of 3. I don't know why. And then I just never got around to playing Silent Hill 2. I think just because by that time I knew so much about the game that I was like, I don't need to play it. But I could see myself playing something like this just for the story. Because I do like horror movies, but I don't always want to play horror games. Like the survival part, I think, would be kind of stressful for me. So, I don't know. We'll see. I've got my zero soda, drinking a grape zero soda right now. This is kind of a long loading screen for a... I've noticed that about Koei Tecmo games.
Promise each other that we would be together forever? Might you? Might you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will probably change this. If I do end up playing the game, I think I would have to change this to Japanese.
Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. How's your leg? Does it hurt? A little. But I'm okay.
Because it sounds like adult women
Hey, Mia. Yeah?
trying to sound like kids, and I hate that.
Never mind. Come on, Mayu! Hurry!
Like, especially here.
Mia, please! Don't leave me! Mayu,
I wonder if I can
what
switch it.
happened back then? Mayu? Mayu! Where are you going?
I hate obvious tutorials like this. Like, yes, I know that the L button is walk. Oh, this is weird. So, X is like the jump back. Yeah, good job. I walked. Um, I'm going to talk about something. I know that it's nighttime right now, it looks like. But I'm going to say this. When I lived in Japan, there was a forest not too far from my house, and I went there in the summertime. I went in, like August or September or something, and it was mostly bamboo. And I just went for a quick walk inside, and like almost immediately after I walked into it, it was so dense that it blocked out all sunlight. And I went there like at around 1 o'clock p.m. and it was so freaky. Like I couldn't believe how dark it had become within just like a few meters of walking inside. Like not even, 10 meters or so. 20 meters. It was crazy. So something like this, and again, I see that it's nighttime here, but the forest, when I went into uh, that one near my apartment, it was almost this dark. Actually, it was darker. Why did it? Why did it tell me to crouch or stand? Because it did it automatically. See? Like it just, I didn't even push a button. Okay, we got our creepy Torii gate.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I should have put this in Japanese. Sounds good with headphones on, I'll say that. It's good surround sound.
What is this?
It's a full moon tonight, actually. Well, it's on the wane, I believe, because I think the actual full moon was maybe last night or the night before.
Mayu?
But I think it's only slightly on the wane.
The lost village.
Seems so weird to include remake in the actual title, at least on the screen there like that, but that's me being finicky.
Let's go. I've heard about this place.
Oh, I guess I have to hold it.
There was a village here that disappeared during a festival. And people who get lost in the woods are called to the village. Do you think this is...
Okay, so I can run with her. Alright. Interesting dynamic. Sound is really good, like the ambient sound is very nice.
I wonder if anyone's in there. Dunno. Mio? Coming.
I don't I think it's so weird when people keep calling each other by names. I almost never call anyone by their name,
What if
but
there's
maybe I'm
someone
weird.
in here, though?
I mean, I know I'm weird, but
Want to take a look inside?
like meow, meow, meow. I'm trying to hold your hand. Meow. It's like that joke, if you've watched Cinema Sins. A pair of clipped newspaper articles about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Makamura, a missing geological surveyor. Excuse me. He's gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work. Minakami. Submerge the area. Reminds me of the really great French series Le Revenant, that has something very similar. Great series if you've never seen it. Mogwai, really cool band, does the music for the series. Well, they called it off after just 10 days. That shine once you're near them. Okay. I hope this isn't going to be one of those games where I have to hold a button every time I want to do something. If I can't tweak that, then I'm done with this game already, because that is a huge, huge, huge pet peeve of mine. Language. Ah, there it is. Oh, I can't change it now. Maybe it's because it's not. Probably I have to do it on the main menu. Photo mode, okay. Alright, let's play around with photo mode. This was something I really liked on can we okay, cool. We can bring it forward. I like that. Okay. And we can do 2 lights. Let's light. This one doesn't seem to be as effective. Oh. Well, let's try this. Okay. Okay. This is like a fairly traditional classic black and white frame. Yikes. No, no, no. Okay, we'll go for no frame. Stickers. Are there no poses? Really? There's no pose? Maybe it's not in the full version. I can't believe you would have something where there's no poses. Brightness, saturation, blur distance, blur intensity. Huh. Um, okay. That's weird to me. Because it seems like an okay photo mode. I do like the idea of a game now with where taking pictures is sort of the main thing. I did study
I guess no one's here.
photography for a bit in college
Should we look around?
as a hobby,
Mayu?
which I'll talk about in a moment.
Mayu! What's wrong?
Lost village. Masumi, where are you? I don't want to kill anymore. I don't want to kill anyone.
Creepy cuts like this. Oh.
What was that? I don't know. I don't know.
Creepy cuts like that always. I think it's a cheap way to make scares. Um, I tend to think, like when I think of
Don't go too far.
when I think of scary movies that sort of that are kind of unsettling, and I think of like The Shining or something like that. Butterfly lantern. Where is the butterfly? Ah, here we go. Let's save our game. Okay, so it's auto-saved. Well, why do I need to touch it if it's auto-saved? Oh, because that's the auto. Duh. Okay. So I'll save my game here. Alright, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to return to the title. And let's see if the Japanese voice sounds better. But yeah, I studied photography, not as a major in college. I did it strictly for fun. I took like 4 photography classes, all black and white, developing film. Well, I should say processing the negatives. Developing making your prints and all of that stuff, which I loved. I loved being in the dark room. I missed the dark room. I could spend hours in there and it would feel like minutes. I always felt like creating photos out of this chemical process was akin to magic. I loved it because all of my friends were artists and I can't draw to save my life. And so this was like the way that I could finally create art. And I consider myself to be a pretty capable photographer. I'm not professional grade quality, but I'm not bad. So the movement is slow, but it doesn't... Let me go in this room first. But it doesn't really feel slow because the pace is... the place is small. I'm kind of liking this so far. It doesn't bother me. Okay, this sounds better. Now, I've heard that the reaching down for items is something that, at least in later games, was really frustrating because, like, ghosts would grab you every time. I don't know if that happens here. Seems like it would. Well, if anybody is reading the notes, how would they find you?
Mia.
I really like the sound design here. One-chan. Okay, okay. Like sister. Alright, alright. I like the Japanese voice a lot better. That makes more sense that they would say, you know, One-chan more or something than just saying each other's names. Is this where I was? This is where I was. Okay, so somebody is under here, which I feel like they're gonna reach out and grab me. No, surprisingly not. Okay. Equal. Okay. I think that's the way that I came from originally. No, this is the door that I tried to open. No, guess not. Yoga. What is a yoga? I don't know what that is, actually. Okay, Ishoni is like together. The Japanese voice is, yeah. Okay, I'm kind of tired. I wonder if I meant to go up here, because this looks like a place to go. So I think what I'm going to do for now, going to run back here and save. Just because, as I said, I'm tired. Shouldn't have waited so late to play. But, there's a shop. Okay. But, hold on, let me turn off this. I'm gonna say this. First impressions are, okay. And I guess those photo points that it was talking about at the beginning, those are what you use to buy whatever the items are at the shop. I'm assuming maybe healing items or something. I don't know. But, yeah, okay. Now, obviously I haven't fought any battles or anything yet, but call me interested. Call me interested. I've talked before about my 20-minute rule, and if I'm not interested in a game within 20 minutes, then it kind of loses me. I realize this is the demo, and I haven't fought anything yet. So there's still more to be played, but since I'm a little bit tired, I think this is fine. So we'll stop for now. This probably for most people is going to be kind of a pointless and dumb video. But I think if you are watching my videos at this point, like, you're probably watching them as much to hear me kind of ramble about things as you are the gameplay. Although I can't say that for sure. So, anyway, I think I shall get ready for my evening shower, as it is 23:20 now. So I've been playing this for a little over 30 minutes, although granted, part of that was fiddling around in menus and with the photo mode. So anyway, thank you for watching this very, very brief and possibly silly stream of 38 minutes. And let's jump into this again tomorrow, Sunday, because I don't think I'm going to go to work Sunday. Normally I do, but for a couple hours. But I think this time we're going to have a relaxed Sunday rather than a work Sunday. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you are having a great day or a great evening or a great night, wherever you are and whenever you are. Take care, everybody.